guys, and welcome back. Today I thought I'd talk about organization and specifically getting organized for the holidays. The holidays seriously stress me out, and I remember it being amplified by a million when my home was disorganized. I couldn't find things, I was always running late, and there's already enough to do when it comes to Christmas shopping and the parties and the planning and just the hecticness that comes along with the holidays. The last thing we should be worried about is like finding the gift wrap or the tape you know you bought, or worried about unexpected guests coming over and having the house clean for them. There are little things that we can do to make the holidays a lot more organized, which means a lot less stressful. The first thing you can do is know your organizing style, and I cannot say this enough. There are different organizing styles, and what works for one person doesn't work for everyone else. I'm gonna put a link below to the free test below so you can discover what your organizing style is. This is the time of year where we have a lot of extra paper. We have receipts and Christmas cards and other important papers, and it's really important that we set up a system to organize those that fits your unique style. You may be into binders or file folders, if you are a ladybug or a cricket, because visual clutter can stress you out. But if you're a bee or a butterfly, you really want to be able to see those important papers, those Christmas cards, those receipts, so you won't forget about them. I quickly made this bulletin board over an existing picture just for the holiday season for those Christmas cards and important papers and reminders. The second thing you can do to ensure that you're going to be really organized for the holidays is having a gift giving guide. I'm going to put a link below to what I mean, one that you can download for free. But a gift giving guide is something that you're going to take with you when you're shopping or you're planning on what to give people. It's going to give you a list of who you have to buy for and ideas for each of those people. Sometimes we just wander around the mall and hoping something jumps out at us and inspires us. This is a terrible way to shop. It's the equivalent of going to the grocery store without a list. It's just sort of like, my ADD can't handle it. So a gift giving guide focuses us, and maybe we will see something that really jumps out, but it gives us a plan, it gives us a focus, which can cut your shopping time in half and save you a ton of stress. Tip number 3 is having a wrapping center, or having a space where all your wrapping, bows, ribbon, cards, everything goes. My favorite organizer is actually like an under the bed tote with wheels that I roll under the bed. I can move it to any room in the house, so if I have to wrap secretly without the kids seeing, or if I want to wrap and get them involved, but it has everything I need in it, like everything, the scissors, the tape, the wrapping paper, the gift bags. I don't have to look all over the house or have things stashed here and there. I have one spot where all the wrapping stuff is organized, and it saves a ton of time. The next thing that's really important for getting organized for the holidays is having a gift closet or a gift bin, having a spot in your home, whether you have to pick one bed to put everything under, or some Rubbermaid totes maybe that you store somewhere, or clean out a closet and make that a gift closet during this holiday season. One spot where you put all the gifts that you buy. Otherwise, this is what happens. This is what used to happen. You will lose stuff, or you'll forget, or it won't be, you'll just be like, oh, did I buy for that person? I'm not sure. I think I did. And then you go to wrap it and you're like, what the freak? I can't find it. My mom does this all the time. She stashes gifts here, there, and everywhere, and then she can't find it, and she goes and rebuys, and then she discovers it, 6 months later. Don't do what my mom does. Clean out a spot. Like I said, even if it is a big basket or a corner, have a spot in your home where all the gifts go. I cleaned out an empty closet that we never use, and I make it the gift closet. I'm telling you, it's pretty life-changing. Last but not least, I think the most important thing you can do to have a really organized and stress-free holidays is to have a nightly cleaning routine. I know I've said this before, 1,000 times, but it is so important. It's even more important during the holidays to do this. Shouldn't take you longer than 15 or 20 minutes. I want you to write it down. I want you to write down the things that you want to accomplish every single night and make yourself do it. Maybe before you put on your favorite show, or I don't know, before you go to bed at night. Stay up those extra 10 minutes. you are going to appreciate it the next morning. If your house is really messy and out of control, it's obviously you're not going to be able to tackle it in 15 minutes. So I want you to take a weekend to get back on top, a weekend to get as much as you can get done, get it to the best that you can over those, few hours on a Saturday and a Sunday, and start fresh Monday. Start fresh every Monday night, maintaining it. Listen, we don't have time over the holidays to scramble clean before people come over, and you deserve to have a clean, clutter-free, and just relaxing home over the holidays. It's a Christmas gift to yourself, and the best way to do that is through daily maintenance. I'm gonna put a link to my nighttime cleaning schedule down below. I can promise you that this is the one thing that I do that just has changed my life. It's the one sort of habit that I created that really transformed my home from chaotic and messy to just perpetually pretty clean and tidy. There are times it gets out of control. It's real life. There are times where things get horrible, but every night I force myself to make sure the kitchen's clean, to make sure I do a quick mop, to make sure that the bathrooms are tidied and some clutter is put back away. I can promise you, if you do this every day, it's never going to get overwhelming. It's never going to get so bad that you can't accomplish it in 15, 20 minutes, even a half an hour if you have like a huge mess. Every day is the secret. Guys, give it a try, at least from now till Christmas. And then in the new year, just who cares? You deserve it though. You deserve it. Make this a Christmas gift to yourself. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Hey guys, and thanks so much for those of you who have stayed to the end. I'm challenging you guys to take the spouse challenge with me, or significant other challenge with me. Or if you don't have a significant other, maybe a child or a family member or a friend, do this little challenge. And what it is every day I want you to do one thing for that person. Like, put yourself out there, push a little bit. Here's the thing, with kids and a house and a business and work and Christmas shopping and all the things that I have going on, my husband always seems to get the bottom of the barrel. He's always seems to be my last priority. I've decided that for him, even though things aren't bad, things are amazing, I want to gift him over these holidays a little bit of extra love. I want to do something a little nice for him. One little small gesture, random acts of kindness for strangers. I want to do random acts of kindness every day for my husband. Whether it's just putting a glass of water beside his bed, that he does himself every night before bed, or making his favorite meal, or ironing his shirts for him one day, or every day, every single day, I am committing to do one small kind gesture for him. And I'm gonna challenge you to do the same for your spouse. And let's just see what happens. It doesn't have to be some time-consuming, huge, grand gesture. Just something small to show your love to someone, but not tell them. Make it like secret or whatever. That is the challenge that I'm putting forth to you, even though we're busy, even though we have so much going on right now. Do the challenge with me. I'm asking you to, and let's see what happens. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.